let's get started with what is an LMS?
Yeah, an LMS, I mean, really it stands for Learning Management System. But ultimately, it's a platform that's specifically designed for organizations that value development as a key driver of their success. So learning can mean, many different things for various organizations, but fundamentally, it's very, very important in many different ways.
So from my experience with a variety of system implementation projects, these type of projects, when we're implementing a new system, can be really quite complex. And I am quite curious, what drives the complexity when we're looking at an LMS implementation?
Right, yeah, you're right. These projects can vary in complexity. I mean, size and scope can vary significantly given, based on certain factors such as age of starting, number of users, right? Or learners, shall we say, and the amount and the type of content, right? So are we talking about an organization that is trying to reach potentially, 200 of their employees, or membership association, right, with 10,000 members that they're trying to reach and engage, right? And then I think next, a lot of questions around, the type of learner experience that they want to deliver. So do they want to deliver a completely asynchronous, independent, self-paced learning experience, or more of a synchronous experience, or potentially a blended or a hybrid model type approach, right? And then in terms of, integrations then often become a point of conversation for implementations, right? Like, what other platforms are we trying to pull in within their existing technology ecosystem? So, they can certainly vary greatly in terms of complexity.
Mm-hmm. And you were speaking to a few things. Content, of course, which is a different part of the organization than understanding the learners or the connection HR, if it is internal people, or then systems, which really requires the IT department. So there's a whole lot of people who will get involved in that sort of an implementation. Have you seen that in your projects?
Yeah, definitely. We certainly have sort of key project resources that we highlight, right, to ensure a successful implementation. But you're right. Depending again on the size of the organization that we're working with, but to your point, all of those particular departments and considerations are vastly important.